How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews on Link, and today we have the Sentinel with Wolverine 1054 PX Previews Funko Pop. This is a really awesome Funko Pop, so let's get it right open, shall we? Alright guys, so as I said, we have the Sentinel with Wolverine 1054 10-inch Funko Pop PX Previews. It looks absolutely amazing. We have the classic Sentinel and the classic Wolverine. So we got a mini Wolverine and a jumbo Sentinel, and they look absolutely fantastic. But before we get to that, if you end up liking this video, please consider hitting that like button. It is free, and it also helps support the channel. If you have any friends that you think would really like this type of video or content, please share this video and consider subscribing if you're new. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's get to the Funko Pop. So we have the Sentinel with Wolverine. Looks absolutely amazing from the X-Men. I love the Sentinel program in there. I mean, obviously the message it sends in the disaster it causes is really bad, but the design of the Sentinel is just super cool. There's these giant hulking robots that they only have one purpose, and then they eventually evolve. But it's still absolutely amazing. Super cool. I also just love the design of the Sentinels, especially the classic ones. The more modern ones are kind of just but definitely the classic ones just look so awesome. I always, when I look at them, I try to imagine, you know what? This is probably the body MODOK would have wanted instead of just those little spindly little legs. But still, really, 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 really cool. So, now this is part of the line where we have Cable, Archangel, Quicksilver, Psylocke, Sabretooth, Storm, Mohawk version, Dark Phoenix, Rogues, and Gambit. So that's the entire liner that this one is a part of. I don't have any of these. I need to see about getting these. Checking them out. Alright, so let's get this one open and check it out. Oh, I just realized, is he missing? Oh no, those are just his robotic fingers. I was like, is he missing a hand? Did Wolverine cut off the Sentinel's hand? Alright, for rule of thumb for me for 10-inch Funko Pops, it's usually easier opening them from the top. Although sometimes, oh, I actually haven't seen one of these before. I haven't bought a 10-inch Funko Pop in a while, so I didn't realize that they started including tabs on them. That's nice. Almost could have ripped the box. Alright, this dude is massive. And the Wolverine is tiny. Ooh, that was close. Sometimes it's kind of difficult getting these out of the box. Oh, this thing is so cool. Alright, starting off with the classic Wolverine, and he is a bobblehead. Look how tiny he is. Look how big my hand is compared to him. Holy cow. He's got an elevated base. He's jumping into action. It looks like he's about ready to jump onto the Sentinel and climb up him and slice and dice him. So Wolverine actually looks really nice, hyper detailed. I love the classic suit. Again, the super exaggerated cowl, the brown and dark, like almost burnt orange for his suit is absolutely amazing. I love the classic version of Wolverine. It looks so cool. Alright, so now on to the main bad, the big bad, the Sentinel. Oh, looks absolutely fantastic, and he is hefty, and beware, he is a bobblehead, so beware of where you place him if you display him out of the box, because he might fall over. Absolutely fantastic pop, though. Oh my god, look at the detail on him. Although I have already noticed an imperfection on him, I'll point that out later. Actually, I can point him out now. There's some paint bubbling right here. Ooh, there's some paint bubbling on the side of his face. But still looks absolutely fantastic. And he has almost fallen over. So again, be careful on how you display him. Especially if it's not an even surface. Still looks absolutely fantastic though. The detail is absolutely amazing. You can definitely see they stole some Stark tech. I mean, looks like they've got repulsors. Almost looks like the whole chest of the Iron Man suit. But I really think it's actually just like a laser or a blaster. I can't remember if it was a light or just a blaster. But still looks absolutely amazing. The detail is absolutely fantastic. Like you can see all the plates. The hands are really, really nicely detailed and actually really nicely painted. Usually the hands on Funko Pops are kind of iffy, especially when they're closed fists like this. But this is really nicely detailed. And he's got his jetpacks on his back. Just looks absolutely amazing. But the size of the spring on this guy for his head is huge. Still though, looks absolutely amazing. Besides that one part, I ain't noticing any defects. The details look absolutely amazing. Super cool. Sometimes they're a bit dusty coming in, but you can just brush off the dust. Super cool though. Definitely a 10 out of 10. I know, guys, that this wasn't that long of a video. I know usually Fridays are my longer videos, but I really wanted this one to be by itself, and I just really wanted to do it. I really wanted to open it, so sorry. Slightly too short videos this week. I'm not apologizing for it, though. Actually, I already did. I'm not apologizing again for it. I absolutely love this video. I love this Funko Pop. I'm so glad I opened it. I'm so glad I gave it its own video. It's just so cool. Absolutely fantastic. Just amazing. Alright, I'm going to stop gushing over this. You can all, if you like this video and you guys want to know when I post our sneak peeks, on Twitter I post sneak peeks 1 to 2 days beforehand. Usually the Tuesday videos get a sneak peek 1 day beforehand, and the Fridays get like 2 days beforehand, just because of the days that I film it. It's also the best way to know when I post, because I post so early in the morning that sometimes you don't see it on your YouTube feed. It's honestly the best way to know. That's when I post on there. And if I get more followers on there, maybe I'll do more on there. I don't know. I'm just usually using it right now to basically post sneak peeks and also to post when or update when I post. So yeah. Usually I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. You can also check out, if you like cosplay and 3D printing, I have like a hobby channel where I do cosplay and 3D printing. I'm mostly doing it for the conventions that I go to twice a year, which is one coming up in May and the other one is in September. In May, I'll be going up in Minneapolis in Minnesota, because I live in Minnesota. That's also in Minneapolis. And then September, I'll be going to Medicon, which is also in Minneapolis. And they're also really, really fun conventions. I vlog those. They're really cool. This year, I'm tempted to go into a cosplay competition. Don't think I'll win, but it might be a fun experience. I see a lot of panel events. I buy a lot of crap. It's also a good time. So yeah, if you want to check that out, be subscribed. Check out my cosplay 3D printing channel if you're interested in that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.